Well, with the exception of the din of the highway in the background, really feeling like I am in the middle of nowhere right now. Now, I've lost most of the rest of the group. They went down Salt Creek. I went up Little Cal first, so they must be pretty far up there. But wow. I mean, just green and blue as far as the eye can see. Banks are really thick with a lot of great native plants, which kind of takes away from the, like the tunnel feeling. Of course, Salt Creek's got some natural bends left to it. Yeah, that highway's pretty loud though. Just a reminder, right? You can't get too far from it, but down here, I feel like I'm the only living person around. Thinking this is where the bridge is going to be. This is part of the Marquette Trail that's going to go through the entire region here. It's part of the Marquette plan to have a non-motorized trail throughout the Duneland region. That'll be nice. Yeah, I actually grow a few of these. Oh yeah. So. All right, take it in, because this is going to look really different in the near future. Yeah, we're also in the vicinity of this old wooden cord bridge that you can read about in a couple of the old history sources around here. From what they say, it was pretty harrowing. I think it was described as being something like 60 rods long, which, it's an arbitrary length, but like something like 1,000 feet. Over Salt Creek and the Little Calumet River, and out here back then it was mostly just marsh. I couldn't find out how high over the water and ground this bridge was, but it sounds like it was a pretty frightening experience. Imagine walking over just all that corduroy wood. Well, this is as far as we're gonna get on Salt Creek. Log jam here. Actually, this would be an easy one to portage, but if I do that, I gotta portage over. So I don't think I will. I think that's far enough for today. But a good look at what I committed to helping clear out next year. So that'll be a lot of fun. Salt Creek's great. There's that nice Prairie Duneland Trail in Portage that goes over, I think, what is that, Imagination Glen Park? Yeah, that's a nice area there. So hopefully we can get this cleared up quite a bit, because this is a great paddle. Salt Creek is 24 miles long. It starts in the moraine, like all the other creeks around here do. Well, almost all of them. I guess Dunes Creek doesn't. Finds its source just south of Valparaiso and wends its way ultimately to the Little Calumet. So there's a fair amount of opportunities to engage with that creek, and we'll get it more opened up. Well, the great thing about Salt Creek is lots of bends, which means lots of amazing views out here. So glad to add a new body of water to the list. And glad that this is going to be opened up more, because I'd definitely love to get back out here some. I don't quite know how to characterize Salt Creek. Like what makes it different from any of the other ones. Not quite sure, but one really interesting thing here is that the banks are pretty steep, but thanks to all the native plants and the the curves and what, it doesn't feel like you're in a big tunnel. So that's pretty cool. But you do feel like you're really low down, because the banks are quite steep. I'll get one last look at Salt Creek and another look at the Little Cal. There you go. Got someone coming from Salt Creek. And got someone coming from the Little Cal. Maybe I should get out of their way. Get myself right where I want to be, which is in the middle of it all. Hey, that was a great adventure. Again, thanks to all the organizations that put this on, opening it up to the public today. And I'll see you in another adventure of the Calumet Wilderness. Take care. October's coming. Eerie adventures on their way.